Hello, Picklebot here. um, I'll be talking about the possible future updates for Act 1 roadmap. So, for Act 1, it kind of seems it kind of seems like they're going to add 3 new like abilities for each race: Demon Light, Iron, and Mantis. We voted for the Mantis for Ron cars, so that's how I kind of know this. It could possibly be something different, but it's highly unlikely. And they're gonna add base building, which honestly could be really cool if they do it correctly. They could add like raiding other bases and stuff that I would like defenses. Ooh, that could be really cool actually. Um, Next they're gonna add game modes. Could be like faction versus faction, which is what that's symbolizing, which is most likely ranked and other things like that. And it could also sort to the base building, like raiding. Maybe you and your friends hide in your built base, and then other people try and go in and raid it. They could break down walls and other things, which would actually be pretty cool. Chapter 3, it seems to be um, kind of like a evolution standpoint for each race, which um, instead of it being lets, it would be two wings, which means it would be in volt standing. Um, this could mean a lot of things, but most likely means Bankai. And then the wings could possibly symbolize Segunda. I'm not sure if it would be Segunda, but I feel like it would most likely turn out to add Bankai, Segunda, and Volt Standing for Chapter 3. Chapter 4, I really couldn't tell what this is, me personally, but I kind of believe that this could be visored, you know, like a mask, a hollow mask, because that's what this kind of looks like. It could possibly be visored, which would be pretty cool. Um, I was kind of thinking this was what Stark did in Bleach, where he separated his soul into two components, to make him weaker so he's not alone. Um, this would be cool if it was like a spirit charm, maybe for only Iran cards, or like an ability they could get. But I'm not sure. um, I'm not sure what these orbs are at all. I'm not even sure what they could be. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Um, and then this could possibly be a chair, which could signify they're gonna add Almighty. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just reaching with this one because I have no clue what this is either. It's kind of hard to tell when there's no color. Um, Number 4 is unknown, but it could also be visored if the picture like means anything for chapter 4, which it most likely doesn't because it's unknown. Um, could be visored since, or like Vasta Rage or Vasta Lordes or something. Um, I'm not really sure with that one, but picture probably doesn't mean nothing, so y'all can disregard that. So, um, basically the updates would be 3 new abilities: the Mantis, the Iron, and Demon Light, which I feel like the Mantis might be a rare, possibly legendary. The Iron's most likely going to be a common, and Demon Light seems like it would be a pretty cool legendary. Um, Number 2 would be game modes such as ranked and other things, which would be interesting to see. Base building also would be in Chapter 1, most likely coming this weekend. Um, and game modes could correlate to base building and adding like a raid system where you can raid people's bases, which would be interesting to see. Chapter 3 is adding Bankai's, Segundas possibly, and Volt Standings. Chapter 4, reaching a little bit with this, possibly Visors and Hollow Masks for Soul Reapers, splitting your soul for Arankars, making you weaker, but when you pop Resurrection, you become multiplied of stronger than you normally would be. And then a huge reach and leap of faith is possibly Almighty for Quincy, but y'all can disregard that because I have no clue about any of the orbs or the whatever that is right there. And then chapter 4 is unknown. Thank you for watching the video, and yeah.